everybody, it's Sherry, and I started making a card, and I'll show you. The name of the stamp set is Peony Bouquet, and it looks like that. And I had been wanting this stamp set forever, and my very sweet friend Lisa gave it to me, and I had been really looking forward to using it. I just wish I wasn't having to use it for what I have to today, because I need to make a sympathy card. A very sweet young lady passed away yesterday, and same age as my daughter, one of my daughter's best friends, and my daughter's devastated, and I can only imagine the grief that her parents are feeling. So I wanted to make something nice. I wanted to do it in purple, and then just realized that I did not have, I have either real light or real dark, but I don't seem to have anything in between. So I had to go with a peach, and I had already started it, and I thought, you know what, I'll bring you guys in with me. So let me zoom in here a little bit, and we'll work together on this. And I had originally, if you guys knew how many times I practiced, it wouldn't even be funny. But what I did was, I had started doing just a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card, this one, and then I wasn't sure if I liked it, and what if I needed to trim some of this off, how would I feel, and what parts. And so I decided to just use a larger sheet of paper and do it the way I want it to look, and then cut it down after I see what I've got, if that makes any sense. And I already cut out my mask, and I'm gonna have to pull this closer to me, guys. Let me just see if I can move my camera this way. Oh, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Okay, here we go. Alright, so I already laid down my mask, and I'm going to stamp my, I'm using Crisp Cantaloupe, Calypso Coral, and, sorry for the arm, Tangelo Twist. You got to see all my freckles. So let's go ahead and keep going here. Oh guys, I hate making sympathy cards, and really, really cannot express how much I wish I was not doing this. And so alright, let's keep going. I gotta turn this because I can't quite tell where to put it. I have to keep it just in the same direction, or I can't figure out how to line it up. I guess it's just not one of my brighter moves. My hands are shaking, and it's not a good day, guys. Not a good day. That's alright. You know, she's with the Lord, and she's out of her wheelchair, and she's happy, and she's walking. And okay, guys, I'm using, let me see what it's called, Mossy Meadow from Stampin' Up! To do the this part right here of these flowers. And technically it should have probably been stamped first, but I didn't know that. I mean, like I said, this really is my first time using this, so hopefully. I still think it looks fine. It just you know, I just want it to look as nice as it can. And that is definitely not, well, it's there now. Okay. So that one looks like it was or it came out from behind the flower. I like that. Okay. Alright. I do not have a mask. Let me pull this in. I'm going to try this at a wonky angle, guys, because I don't have a mask for the leaf, so I'm hoping I can go like this and it won't look horrible. because if I do, I would have to start over. And that would be a real bummer at this point. There we go. Alright guys, there it is. Not bad, huh? I think it turned out alright. I really wanted to do purple, but I don't know if I told you that I just couldn't because the colors I have, I was kind of upset with myself. I couldn't believe that I didn't have, you know, a light, a medium, and a dark in so many of my colors. Now we're going to get ready to put our sentiment on. Okay guys, I got out my STD because I wanted to make sure I could get this perfect, and I'm using the Mama Elephant Blessed set, and I'm going to ink that again. And again, I'm reaching in front of you guys. When am I going to learn not to do that? I'm not used to this new setup because everything else I could put to the sides last time, and this is just not going to work that way. And I do have my heat gun and my embossing powder. What I'm going to do first is there we go, is put some embossing powder on the prayers word first, and then decide whether I need to ink or want to emboss the I did it again. I always forget to use my embossing buddy thing. I don't know when I'm ever gonna learn. Not too bad. Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna turn my heat gun on, guys, so if you might need to turn your volume down if you think it'll bother you. Giving it a second to heat up. Sorry guys. I somehow managed to get something on the paper, but I think I can get it off if I use my X-Acto knife. I was trying to get it off. I have no idea, but I got it right there. Okay, let me put this away, and then I'm trying to decide if I want to. Okay, here's the sentiment, and I can put you are in my prayers, my thoughts and prayers are with you. You know, I just want it to look nice, and I'm really nervous. And it's kind of confusing to work this at this angle. Oh, I gotta take my stamp off. That'd have been bad if I'd have closed that over, huh, guys? Alright, guys, I'm sorry. My husband started mowing the grass. Mariah turned the TV on. I accidentally hit the computer, and I was watching a YouTube video, and it came on. So I was like, could there be any more distractions in this video? So I just paused it, and I went ahead and set up my words, and hopefully I can get it, you know, it'll quiet down here. Mariah has turned down her music, and so let's hope it just, you know, it stays down. Okay. Alright, let's get this off. It's a little warped from where I heat embossed it, but I'm going to go ahead and pour the embossing powder on the other parts. And again, I forgot to run my embossing buddy over it. I don't know why I am constantly forgetting that, guys. It's driving me crazy. Whoops. What did I do? Oh, my power's blinking. Sorry. I hope y'all are still there. Alright, so we're heat embossing the rest of the sentiment. And I hope you guys like these kinds of videos. There goes my power again. It keeps dimming and going back and forth. That's not good. But I hope you like these kinds of process videos. I'm trying to get better at doing, I need to learn more is what it is. I need to learn how to speed up videos and how to, you know, do, it's just the lawnmower pumpkin. I need to learn how to do the voiceover part, so then I can do it all and then just speed it up instead of making it all choppy. But there's my thoughts and prayers are with you. And there's the front of our card. Now, let me show you that stamp set real quick. It actually says, my thoughts and are with you. And I went ahead and cut that right there because I wanted it to all kind of line up evenly. And I couldn't get it to do that if, Mariah, I'm videotaping. Can you wait? I couldn't get it to line up the way it was. So I just snipped it and it seemed to work fine. And it's no, you know, you can do that. It's not going to harm your stamps in any way. And don't be afraid that it's going to harm your stamps, because it won't. You know, just use a pair of good precision scissors, you know, like we used to fussy cut, so that you can get your blade in there good and you're all right. Got the lid back on that, and I just got to figure out, I think I'm going to go ahead and just put a white card base under this. I don't think I'm going to trim it down any. I'll be back in a second and we'll figure it out together. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I decided to cut the card down so I'd have a 1/4 inch border all the way around. And I wasn't sure if I was going to add any sparkle to the card, but my daughter, you know, looked at me and said Sarah liked sparkle, so sparkle it is. And I'm just going to put a little bit on maybe the green flowers or something, or blue, whatever they are. And this is my first time using this Spectrum Noir sparkle pen, and I'm not sure that it's working right. I don't know what the deal is. It's not, it's like the tip is really dry. There, it seems like it's coming. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Alrighty. And so we'll go back over these. Didn't get much. And then after that, what I think I'm going to do is just, because I'm just going to mail this. I don't deal well with this kind of stuff, and it's just, you know, I'm going to try to make a meal tomorrow, but I definitely will not be the one taking it. So I figure it'd just be best if this just came in the mail. So, wow, these sparkle pens are pretty. I don't know that, yeah, maybe they put out more. I'm not sure. And maybe they put out more sparkle than the other ones. I don't know. But I like this. It feels a little more substantial in your hand than the Wink of Stella pen did. And I got way too much on that one right there. But that's alright. Sarah liked sparkle. Remember, guys? Sarah liked sparkle, so it's alright. Because, you know, I struggle with sympathy cards, and I just don't ever want to offend somebody who's already, you know, upset and having a hard time thinking, well, that's not an appropriate card, you know, and because, I don't know, I don't want to ever do a black sympathy card, but you know, it's kind of hard to figure out what seems appropriate and what doesn't, you know. And so I'm hoping that they really like this. And while I got you all on here, I'm going to ask you if you can do me a favor. I am looking for two things. I am looking for a old Stampin' Up! Guillotine paper trimmer. That's the one that has the handle that comes down and goes ka-jump. I'm looking for that. And I'm also looking for the, I don't know, this pen doesn't seem right. It feels like when I opened it, this was the first time opening it, and it had the ring on it, but the ring wasn't in the right part, and it, I didn't have to, I tried to squeeze it, you know, to get it started like you're supposed to prime it, but there was, you know, stuff just dripped out the side, so I may have a dud on this one or something, I don't know. But, yeah, I'm looking for the Stampin' Up! Guillotine cutter, and I'm also looking for, it's the Magnolia Doohickey Castle die. And so I'm looking for those, so if anybody finds them or knows of them or knows where I can get one, if you could let me know, I would appreciate it. And so let me give this a second to, let me blow it, not toss it around in front of y'all's head there, make somebody seasick. I just want to give the sparkle a chance to dry. And I'm going to go ahead, like I said, and hook it straight down to the card. But I like the idea of the little bit of the white border. And so I went ahead and did that and cut it down a little bit, and hope y'all can see what I'm doing here, because now this is like, I struggle I mean really struggle with this part where you have to line it up, because it seems like I never get it cut right for some reason, but I think I did pretty good this time. Alright guys, there's my sympathy card using my Mama Elephant Bless stamps and the Altanew Peony Bouquet stamp set. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you like these process videos, or if you have suggestions on videos that I can watch that will help me learn to edit these better, please leave them in the description box or in the comment section below. I would appreciate it. Thanks for visiting me today, guys, and happy crafting. Bye.